Hello, everybody, people and friends. Oh, dropped some frames already, but not too many. That's okay. All right. So we are on to the middle or second stage of Spacecorps, 2023 to 2025 to 2380. Game takes place over 3 eras. This is era number 2. The first one was the Mariners, where we're exploring just our inner solar system, basically from here to Mars, and then reaching the asteroid belt that's between Mars and Jupiter, I think. Something like that. Yeah. And now we're on to the planeteers, where we are exploring the rest of our solar system. Uh, yeah, beyond that. So this is basically the Mariners map. It's this section here that is now shrunk down. We find it very easy to fly around in this area. Uh, yeah, so now we're going to, this is the asteroid belt between Mars and Jupiter and the outer planets, asteroid belt. Anybody that watches The Expanse is familiar with the belt, belters, all that. If I wasn't streaming this game, I would certainly be watching The Expanse while I was playing it. So, and as everybody should know who watches my stream, if you suddenly hear some barking and then nothing, I've muted my microphone because the dogs are barking. Yeah. So the game is still a lot like the Mariners, the first era. We are sending our people out into the solar system, the other planets, exploring moons and whatnot, establishing bases, getting money. Yeah. So we have a couple new rules here. So we have a few new rules here. We have the radiation field, which is basically anything past this line here. So we have our solar system, we have the asteroid belt, and then anything beyond the asteroid belt is radiation. And there are ways of dealing with that, which we have right here. One card, you'll see that we can either have two build, um, or one build that's shielded. And the shielding, basically the radiation just costs you money. Like if I wanted to build something, I could either build it shielded and just um, have less build, or I can build it unshielded and get more build, but it costs me profit on the trek. Um, yeah, and the nice thing is that you only need, like, if you play one card, like if I play this card as build one that's shielded, each subsequent card would not need to be shielded. So yeah, for that particular action. Yeah. So let's see here. So I had to readjust my layout a little bit. I also do not have enough distance with my camera, so that's why I apologize for some things getting cut off at the bottom here, kind of like the bottom of this track. This track is score track. My cards here a little bit. I tried to leave as much as I could on there. I could probably cut off this section because this and these two things are not used until the last era. Um, yeah, actually, that's not a bad idea. Might make it a little bit more difficult to see, but we'll just place my board there. My hand will be there. This is the competition deck, this deck right here, and my deck, or I should say the era deck, is right here. You got your offer. The board layout is similar. You have your map, offers, the the bottom of the map. So yeah. All right. So let's see here. If I remember correctly, I will be referencing rules like always. I hope I don't forget that my work is there. That's not what I need. I just need setting up. All right. Competition takes the first turn of this era. Nobody had the first beyond marker at the beginning, so it's just competition. Gets one turn. All right. Oh, hi Toyrin, how's it going? Hope you enjoy board game streams. One other thing is I will be taking a break when my wife gets home to help because she's bringing in some puppies. So um, I'll be pausing the game a little bit for that, but then we'll be back. The goal is to get through this era, and then I'll work on setting up the last era, and we'll see who wins. So far, it's currently I'm way in second place. I've got 8 profit to the competition's what is it, 18. So hopefully I can do a lot of catching up. This game. Yep, puppies. You won't see them because I don't let them near my board games. In fact, I kind of need a new camera because I think puppies chewed on this camera, and the cable is a little on the less than reliable side. So I need to get a new one of those. Yeah. All right. So the competition goes first. Draw the top card. They send a team to Europa, and I'm going to forget where everything is, as if I ever knew where it all was. So Europa is what? Jupiter, right? Yep. And they send a team there. They don't complete any of these contracts. They don't have any bases, no progress cards, bases. Non-start planeteer. Oh, okay, yeah. Non-start planeteer cards in 3 infra slots. So that's these. Bases on 4 sites containing water or life. So let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 base related contracts. All right, so that's their turn. So now it's my turn. So what do I want to do first? Let's see here. I have Explore 2, so I could just get out there and start exploring, which I think I'm going to do. All right. So, let's see. I have Move 5. Can move up to 5. How far can they get me? It could get me out to series. 1, 2, 3, 4. Is there a liftoff? There's not. We do not have any liftoff penalties for any of the inner solar system or the asteroid belt. So we'll blast off for 1, traverse for 2, traverse for 3, and land for 4 on series. And that's our action. Where's my... Let's see. I don't fulfill any contracts. I can't transport anybody. I didn't spend any cards, and I have less than 4 cards, so I draw one. Alright, a science booster. Let's see, I can either move forward or explore. Alright. Now we go with the competition again. They get what? Offers 2 and 3 get discarded. Ooh. And I gotta look up what that means again, because I already forgot in the 3 days I was playing this.
a good thing I have all this space down here. I have a lot of table from where you can't see. So I've got a nice big space to put my book or my. It's too far back. And here we go. Oh, accomplished. Let's see. Some offer action show this symbol. And combine this action. Oh. Speaking of, there's an empty space there. Let me just make sure I didn't forget anything. No. G? Nope. Not A. Doesn't say to do anything with that spot. God, it messed up my whole board because I forgot to do something. Oh, maybe not. It doesn't say to do anything with that empty spot, which I think is weird. That seems like a spot that you should do something with. Because it's not a space. No. Because it's not a space that's. Loses 1T for each next card discard, but gains 1T for each revelation card. Alright, so we drew offers 2 and 3. So let's see here. Offers 2 and 3. This isn't a revelation card, and it's not a genetics card, so they just get discarded. Alright, now replenish. Another upgrade, and engineers. Alright. Okay, that was their turn. They still don't complete any contracts. Now it's my turn. I definitely want to explore. I only need one to explore. So I explore just one. How does that work? Each explore box at a site occupied by. Oh, let's move again. Instead of exploring, let's move again. Let's see here. So that costs 4 to get there. It costs 6 to. It costs 6 to do anything in Jupiter. 5, 6, 7, or 8. So explore 2, and I've got 2. Let me think here. Well, let's go to Palace. And we'll, so blast off for 1, move for 2, move for 3, land for 4. Hey, Torrin, thanks for the follow. I really appreciate it. I guess I don't have my stuff set up on this computer or something. I don't know. My alerts. I guess I gotta work on that for the next stream. That's a good thing I have my phone here. Okay, so I moved to Palace. I don't complete any contracts or any of the other stuff, so that's my turn. Oops. What do they do? Interomnia. I was hoping it was going to take me longer to have to pronounce that. Alright, still no contract completed, but I'm going to explore. And I'm going to spend my 2 explore, since I can explore these 2 spaces. What do we get? Abundant ores. It's got a profit of 1, and special discovery. Discard this tile, draw an E2 tile. That's nice. Exomicrobes. I get 2 profit, and genetics advances 1. Genetics is the blue on my sheet. There we go, and I get 2 profit. I'm up to 10. Yeah, I'm closing. Closing the gap. Now, 2. I can't transfer anybody. That's just the end of. Oh, I forgot to draw a card last turn, didn't I? Oh well. There's my card for this turn. Ooh. Closed gas core nuclear booster. And their turn. Hygeia, something like that. I don't know. I've never heard of this place before, so I don't know where to go. Oh, it's right there. Super close by. Hey, Toyron, it's okay if you lurk. That doesn't bother me at all. If you have questions, go ahead and ask. Doesn't even have to be about the game if you don't want it to be. Suggestions for how I can improve, because I'm currently running off the webcam mic, which probably isn't the best quality. I'm working on that. In addition to getting a new camera, because I think mine's kind of unreliable. So anything you want to say, or if you just want to sit there and watch, that's more than fine. Maybe you're eating dinner. Oh. All right. That was their turn. Shit. I think it's my turn. I forgot. Anyway, I'm gonna upgrade. So I'm gonna upgrade my reusable solid nuclear drive to my closed gas core nuclear booster. And this just gets discarded because it is from a different era. For cards never going to be used in the arena, for other cards from the same area, previously activated, remove from play. think it's this deck here. Yes, that looks about right. Okay, so that's my action. And we're going to, ah shit, the start card. To upgrade it beyond the start card if I want to get that one contract. Alright, series. Uh-oh, I better hurry up and build a base there. So now it is my turn again. And I need, how much? I need 2. I only need 2 build. That could be an upgrade. You know what? I'm going to do it. I'm going to upgrade this too. That's also a start card, so not the most helpful for contract building. I forgot. No, I didn't. Alright. Man, I'm going to draw. Remember to draw a card this time. Oh, sweet. But that is. Oh, wait. That's my card. Also a start card. I gotta go. You gotta go pretty deep to get non-start cards because they start with 12 on top. So let's see. So they need to go to Ganymede. Goes there. They haven't built any bases yet, but I need to start. So I am going to build a base though. But what kind of base do I want to build? Oh wait, I think I have limitations on that. So I can't build a shield factory because my tile doesn't have water. What can I build? It's a small region, so I don't want to build a secure base. Take 1 card from the offers. Could build a research base. They're all start cards, so it's not all that helpful at the moment. I could just build a refinery, which would make sense. Let's see. Okay, we're going to build a refinery. And it gives us a +1. And you go away because it's built. It gives me a +1 to the production, the P value. That's my turn. I draw a card. Engineers. Ooh, that'd be helpful. And it's their turn. Vesta. Vesta doesn't have anything. It's an or, correct? I think 2 sets of performing on competition. Perform a site with a competition team. First site listed if both have teams. If no teams perform the site without a base. I think I have to do. I already forgot what I have to do. Competition base placement. Sometimes 2 action sites and when drawing, conduct site action at the listed site that contains a competition team, or at the first site listed if both have competition teams. So this location gets a no, it doesn't get a base. It gets an exploration token. They find some water. Ooh. If I can get a team over there and build a base, a shield base, they get 1 team. And I could steal that out from under them. Can I build a base? Yeah. I just don't think I get the bonus. Oh, draw. Let's see. What's that? Draw and place the score tile over any immediate to the competition. Then remove the team and place a competition base. Oh wow, that's a lot for one. You get a base anyway. I guess because you can't kick them off the space, they built a spaceport on some water. And I don't think they get any bonus for that. Spaceport. The site has no gravity penalty. Other base takes the first beyond marker. Wow. It does not have a gravity penalty on it. Alright. Well, that's ooh. Okay, good. Sometimes I gotta check to see if my screen froze because it actually did that while I was arranging this out. It froze. I had no idea for a few minutes. Okay, so that's their turn. They only have the one base, so they're not going to be completing any base objectives. They haven't done anything with progress cards, or then they certainly won't get in for slots. So, alright. So I can't go over there and build that base out from under them, but I can build another base. Let's see here. Anything else to do with life tiles? Doesn't look like it. Biolab. There's something else. Oh yeah, base on 4 sides containing water or life. So yeah, let's build another base. Now I got to spend 3 this time. So we're gonna throw this other grown mesh in there. I'm gonna spend that card for a total build of 4. I don't have to worry about shielding yet because I'm still inside the asteroid belt. I'm gonna build Biolab. There we go. And a biolab does, when built, advance your genetics marker 1 space. And my genetics marker moves 1 space. Alright. So you get discarded, I get a card, another open gas, core nuclear booster. Oh, it has cool triangle drives on it. Instead of the old circle. But it's not an upgrade card, so I can't install it as an upgrade. So that is my turn. Now back to them. Lowest even site, which is probably going to be Vesta. All right. And let's see here. So we've got 3 bases in 1 region. So I didn't need to get out of where I am. 2 bases around Uranus. 3 bases in 3 regions beyond Jupiter. There are 4. Okay. 4 asteroid bases. Oh, I've got 2. Of which there are 5. Oh, wow. And 2 progress cards. So, alright, I'm going to move uh, 1, 2, 3, and 4. No land there. Alright, I still have 4 or fewer cards. That's not my card to draw. Keep doing that. The 0G factory. Oh, this could be helpful. I could even produce. They get the lowest odd site, which is right here. Oh, crap. They get a natural wonder and a base. Get a research base on a natural wonder. Does that do anything? Nothing. Does nothing. And I don't have more profit than the competition. So their cube goes away. I'm left to get, well, neither of us can get 4 asteroid bases unless I'm missing one. Unless one of these things is considered an asteroid. Oh. It says there are a total of 7 asteroids. What? I know those 5. There's the other one. Did I miss it? Does one of these have 2 and I just missed it? No. 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 And no. Distance. Oh. Oh, duh. That's just distance. It takes 4 to get here and 3 to get there. Not that there's 7. Okay. So I can't get the 4 asteroid base. It kind of sucks that they can still by cards. So, all right, well. Poop. Anyway, that kind of thwarts my plans. Let's see here. I don't have any more shielding. So if I want to fly out past the asteroid belt, I need to get some shielding. And there currently isn't any available. You know what, we'll just move this guy back here and waste our whole turn doing that. Okay, I can't draw a card, and now it's their turn. Great. When you make this last discovery, you get 1 T, and they build a base on some exotic elements. They build a secure. None. If you have fewer secure bases in play than in competition, I lose 1 T. Oh, fantastic. Fewer in the region? Oh, in play. Okay. An update. Just a second. Alright, so that was their turn, now it's my turn. They've got 3 asteroid bases, so they don't complete the 4 asteroid bases one, and it's technically uncompletable. Yeah. No, that was their turn, now it is my turn. Let's see, how much move can I get? 4, 5, 6. Oh, I do have a shielded card, god damn it. I did that last turn. 4, 5, 6, 10. I can get up to 10 movement. It takes me 1, 2, 3. It takes me 4 to get here. 4, 5, 6, 10. No, 6. Let's see here. where do I want to go? I've got the Explorer. Got the Explorer for Saturn, so we're gonna go to Saturn. We're gonna take this guy one. He's gonna blast off for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then we'll go to Titan. 5, 6, 7, 8 to land. Yeah, I've definitely got the Explorer for this. Okay, it's a start card, so I don't think I'm gonna do it. And that's my turn. I still have 5 cards, so I don't draw a card. Right. And it was shielded because it blasted off from a shield factory, so I don't think any hits from that. Okay, now it's their turn. Interomnia or Ceres. They can't do anything either. 2 discoveries. Contract 6. Non-start planet cards. God damn it. Now, I forgot what the 2 discoveries part meant. Does this help? If there are 1 or more explorable sites that are occupied by a competition stream, draw. Okay, so there are. So they get this one. I don't think genetics does anything for them. I gotta check. Yeah, or at any immediate profit, so they'll get 2 for this one. Weird. No. I should have read this just a little more closely, but I haven't done anything wrong yet. Good. Okay, so that happened. They get 2T, I already gave them. And now this. An abundant ores natural wonder. Well, it's really cheap to. And they get another 2 profit. God damn. Look at this. They're double, over double than what I have. You can't see it that well, though. They're rounding the corner, and the corner is 25. Okay, now back to me. I want to explore for 3. I'm going to spend this card along with that explore there for 3. So, oceans, nice. I get to profit for a change. That is going to be great because I can build my base there. And I am at 4 or fewer cards. And got a fusion drive. Hey, I'm done with the start cards. So now I need to start focusing on upgrading those. Alright, that's my turn. Boop. 2 more discoveries, which can't be done. And contract 6, goddamn. well, I don't need to worry about that particular one now. Fun. So now that it's my turn again, I only need... Wait, do I need shielded to explore? Better check. Let's see, a certain move. Let's see. Your move and build actions taking place in a radiation zone cost you. Okay, so not for exploring, but I do need it for building. So I need 3 total build. I'm definitely going to take. Cassie. Sorry, little Bork in there. Barking from the doggos. All right. So I'm building. I need 3 build. 1 has to be shielded. So I'm gonna use. That doesn't matter. That's just a spend card. I should save that one. I'll spend my engineers to get 4 build, which I don't need 4 build, but we're gonna build a shield factory. There. So now when I blast off from Titan, it is a shielded move. Yep, the discover tile has water. And the nice thing is that moving from this location, it's shielded anywhere in the location, and building in this region is shielded. I can build on Iapetus or Dione, and it's all shielded. So I don't need to worry about spending any more shield cards in the Saturn region, which is great. So that is my turn. I now discard that. I do not have any contracts, so I get to draw cards. I'm at 4 for your cards. Nuclear mass driver. Move 5 or build 3, both unshielded. Wait. Yeah. So the 1 shield factory shields movement originating anywhere in here to anywhere on the map, and as well as building anywhere in the region. So that's what shield factory does, and it has to be placed on a tile with water. I'm assuming that rather than it being the Star Trek type shields, it's the water type shields, where they just put like giant bags of water around whatever it wants to shield. So let's see here. That was my turn. I drew my card. It is now their turn. Uh-oh. Oh, no, that's right. That doesn't matter. Ariel or Oberon? Ariel and Oberon, they only get 1, so we're going to go for Ariel because it's first listed. All right. Now, let's see, 4 astral bases, bases in 3 regions beyond Jupiter, 2 bases around Uranus, 3 bases, 1 region. We're going to work on 3 bases, 1 region. So, do I have a shield to move? I do. I'm going to move my other team. Let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I just need 5 move. So we will spend our open gas nuclear booster for 4 shielded. And it doesn't matter what other one I use because I got enough to get here. Because 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 5 to land on any of those. We'll go with, let's go with, they're all basically the same, so we'll go with the Iapetus. You get discarded. I'm again back to 4 cards. Draw a card. Deep Space Probe. Score 3, or place a discovery tile on an empty site. Gain any immediate rewards. Nice. Aerial. Alright, well. It's aerial because it's the first one that has special discovery. Discard this tile. And place an E3 tile. Exomicrobes. They get 2 more T. God damn, they're so far ahead. And they placed an attraction. Let's see, Discovery Tile has a natural wonder or alien or anomaly. So nothing. This has no effect other than they get it. It is there. Oh, great. They're going to be the first to get 2 bases around Uranus. Fantastic. So that's their turn. My turn. I want to move him because I do have the Explorer for it. And it's shield. Movement and building is shielded. So, no. 1, 2, because gravity 1, 3. Okay. I have 5 cards, so I don't need to. Don't get to draw a card. And I didn't use any cards, so it's their turn. Triton. Is that? Oh, good. Triton is moving around Neptune. Alright. And it's my turn. I'm going to explore. I'm going to spend my deep space probe and want to explore for my solid nuclear drive to get these 2 exomicrobes. So we've got some life for 2, 1, 2, and some pirates. When placed, each player with a team in this region loses 1 T. Secure base only at this site base. God damn. I gained 2 and lost 1. Cost 2 extra bucks, so it cost $7, 7 build to put a base there. Fortunately, I don't need any shielding because of my shield factory. So it is now their turn, but I'm at 4 cards. So you get discarded, and I draw a card. And oh, good. Survey drone will definitely be upgrading to my solid nuclear drive. Offers 1 and 4, and it's that simple. So that doesn't do anything, and that doesn't do anything, and nothing there, and nothing there. Alright, I think I've got enough time for 1 more round before I take a short break to help my wife get back into the house. So it is now my turn. I am going to build, let's see here. I only need 5 build to build on the Iapetus, and that's what I'm going to do. So you don't get discarded there. So there's 3 plus the 2 there, which is 5. And I'm going to build a biolab. And I get to advance my genetics marker 1 space, which it is now at, it has rounded the circle. And I need need to remember what I do with that. Progress. Your tangent X cube. Your adaptation card. Your black is real. Okay. So I get, since my genetics cube has gone around the progress wheel, I get one of these adaptations because we've evolved. I guess. Huh. Apparently it snowed. Just fantastic. So let's see, I can take either energy efficient, your build actions gain build 3, so I can have a static build 3. Low body mass, my move actions have move 5, so I'd start with a base move 5. Or I can't take radiation resistance. Sensory focus. Whenever you would draw an E3 or primary discovery tile, oh, that's right, because it sticks with me. Or primary discovery tile, draw 2 instead. Choose one of those tiles to implement and put the other at the top of its draw pile. I think, let's see, what do I want to do? I don't have any shielded movement, but I easily have shielded building. So I think I'm going to take energy efficient. And it has a benefit at the top where when I get it, I get 1 profit, or 1 T. So now all of my builds have a base build of 3 because we're so energy efficient. So I did that. I spent my card. I have fewer than 4 cards, or I have 4 or fewer cards, so I get to draw 1. Research 2, or at the start of the opponent's turn, take 1 card from the offers. Ooh, that could be. Could that be helpful? No, not at the moment. All right. So now I'm halfway to having 2 progress cards, so that's good. All right. So that was my turn, and now it's their turn. Oberon or Titania? So Oberon doesn't have one. Does Titania? Probably not. No. So we go with there. They still don't complete any contracts yet. Jerks must be out of my asteroid bases. Yes. So that's my turn again. Okay, everybody, I'm back. Thank you for your patience. I had just finished up with the competition team. Now I'm back on to my turn. Um, so let me think here. See, one more progress card and one more base. So I think I have 4, 5, 6. I don't have enough. I do have enough build. I'm going to build my other base. I'm going to spend this. I've got a base build of 3, 4, 5, so 9. It's shielded. Secure base only at the site. I mean, it kind of sucks, but because I don't get the benefits of getting 1 T for each base in this region belonging to an opponent. So, but I built it. Yeah, 7 to 9, so I definitely built it. My wife is home now, so it may get a little bit noisier upstairs. Thank you for welcoming me back. thanks, Toyron. I built a base, so I get, what do I get? I get 3 bases in 1 region. Well, that gets slid over too. Since this contract was not completed, the value of it is added to the value of the contract I just completed. So I get 5 total. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I am still 10 away. I'm just over halfway caught up to them. Yeah. So I am at, this gets discarded. I am at 4 or fewer cards. I draw a card. Ooh, it produced 2. Alright, so that is my turn. Now we're on to them. Alright. VPN Probe Network. So this gets discarded by them. They get 2 profit. And what else happens? I don't think that's going to be useful. Ah, there we go. Progress action permanently remove an indicated progress card from the sideboard. It gets money. If only 1 card is still available, remove it. If neither card is available, nothing happens. Right, progress for it. Okay. Fulfill progress. Okay. I need 1 more. They need 1 more. But I also have to deal with offers 3 and 4, which also deal with research, which neither of those are. And we got that, and oh, we got poach. And that does. If revealed, choose and discard half the cards in your hand, rounding down. Choose and discard half. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I discard 2. I'll get rid of my science booster and my survey drones. Alright. Another one. Alright, more survey drones. And it is back to me. They have not completed any other contracts, correct? Bases in 3 regions beyond Jupiter, 4 asteroid bases, no. No, they've only got 1 base. Yeah, You might hear some puppies scurrying around upstairs. Now that they're home. Explorations doing that. Interesting. Okay, so now I need to decide what my next goal should be. I've got 8, 9, 10, 14 total movement. In order to get to Uranus, I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 5, 11. 11 to get there, 12 to land. Yeah, because I want to try. I need to build a base there anyway, so let's do that. We're gonna spend my fusion drive for 8 movements plus my 4, 5, 6, and it's shielded. So 1, 5, 11, and then one more to land. We'll go to not a huge matter, so we'll go to Umbriel. And that's my turn. It gets discarded. I get a card. It is their turn. Ooh, it's genetics again. Energy efficient. Well, that sucks. It offers 2 and 4. Building or producing, which are neither of these. Two. Oh, that's an upgrade. That's a good upgrade. And 3 or 4 extruders. Build 3, shield 2. Those are good cards. And they completed the 2 progress cards, so they get 3 profit. 1, 2, 3. Damn. Now it's on to my turn. I need to explore, but I need 2 explorers. So what else can I do? Could research? Actually, no. I'll save that for next turn. If I want to move my other guy up, I can't. How much production do I have? 1, 2, 3, 3, 4 production. I think I'd rather just take a genetics action. Yeah, I'm just going to take a genetics action, spending this card, and advance this guy once, and that'll be my turn. I can just draw a card in the process. Little body mask. God damn. It's like it sucks. Oh, I was going to play this card. I'm playing Hack. I'm going to take a card from here, at the beginning of their turn, do I want that one or that one? I want the extra explore. I'm going to focus on exploring, so I'm going to take that. So they also get rid of offers 1 and 4. 1 and 4 with their research, nothing. They get antimatter patent or nuclear mass drive. Alright, they don't complete any more contracts, so now it is back to me. So I'm going to upgrade my solid nuclear drive with my, actually, yeah, I still need, that is from the last era, my last era card. Our dogs are weird sometimes. But whose dogs aren't weird sometimes? Anyway. Okay, so that was my turn. Now, no, yes, but I also get to draw cards. Oh good, another fusion drive, but that's only 12. So 1, 11, and landing is 12. Okay. Umbriel and Aerial. Aerial is not, so Umbriel is. That was it. Now, yep, I'm gonna move. I shielded 12 to there. Extruders. That is going to be good. That'll be helpful. I need exploration. Their turn. Umbriel and Oberon. God damn pieces of shit. There you get 3. You get 3T. 1, 2, 3. And a base. Secure. That doesn't do anything for them, I think. If you have fewer secure bases in playland competition. I'm so far behind. They are double what I have at. More than. Damn those fuckers. Alright, so I'm gonna just explore because I only need 2 now. A base. I can fill the water base. So I get that profit back. Base minus, what was the capability there? 7? All right. So I think what I'm going to do, because that was the section, it's my turn. I'm going to upgrade my grown mesh, my extruders. Just take one action, right? Oh, oh, that's just fantastic. I've been playing a little bit incorrectly. So when I moved, I couldn't use both of those, but for both times I moved, I had an 8 card, so that matched. So I can only use one of these cards when performing an action. That's good to know. Because I think but I'm so far behind, clearly this cheating has not helped me at all. So, okay, it is, did they go? I upgraded, now it's their turn. Offers 1, 2, and 3. And none of these are genetics or revelation upgrades. So let's see here. Deep space probe. An open gas core nuclear drive. Ooh, that could be useful. And shit. Market influence. What does that do? The competition gains $2. Great. Great. They are more than double me. I mean, they have been, but they're more so now. And genome accelerator. I feel we're going to be coming to an end, and this one pretty soon. All right. Oh, they haven't put any more spaceports out. Good. Okay, so now it's my turn. And I'm going to build. And I need to build a 4. And I have a build of 5. And it's shielded. So I'm going to build another shield factory. Perfect. That's my turn. Grab another card. Enceladus. Oh, that I already built there. That card doesn't do anything. Titan. Did I build on Titan? Did anybody build on Titan? Yes, I built on Titan. Offers 3 and 4. Offers 3 and 4. One of them is genetics, so they actually lose a buck. Oh, it's not an upgrade. Is it just a genetic card? So they lose a buck because they discarded a genetics card. So that's finally things they've lost money. Oh, I gotta replenish. That's right. And the zero gene factory. Okay. So I can't move because I don't have the move for it. So how's that turn? I should research and get that open gas nuclear driver. So I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna research and I'm gonna need to build. I have a plenty build. And I have the base of 5. 5 shielded. Um, my phone's making noise. Alright, nothing important. So I picked up this guy. I could pick up one other card because I have a research of 2. So what other card do I want to get? I think I'm gonna get this closed gas core nuclear driver so I can get more movement because I really, really need it. You're gonna get discarded, you're gonna get replenished, and you're gonna get replenished. And it is, I have 5 cards, so I don't get to draw a card. Alright, that's my turn. Titan doesn't do anything. Pluto does something. Alright, now I want to, I for sure want to move. No, I'm gonna upgrade. You know what? Now I complete contract 5, but I don't, or 6, but I don't get it because they already did. Jerks. Okay, so that was my turn, and I still have 5 cards. Offers 1, 2, and 4, and none of them are genetics or revelations. Number 1 is competitors. Well, I did that wrong. Already, I already did something wrong, but no. Play, you lose $2. Great. Intercept. How's this screw me over? The cunt just takes another. Oh, goddamn. Micro mesh. Another open gas core nuclear drive and a zero factory. Alright. That was their card. They get another turn because that stupid intercept offers 2, 3, and 4. Again, none of them are revelation or genetics cards. Goddamn. Sabotage. Choose one of your teams at a site without a base. If any, relocate to a site with one of your bases. I mean, technically both of those have bases. But you know what? I'm going to just relocate them to the shield factory there. I'm not understanding something about this game. Anyway, we'll deal with it later. It's what I'm talking about is these. So to go from here to here cost me 20 move points. And I don't have that. Oh wait, I had to sabotage. Yep, I did that. Alright. Survey cyborgs. I mean, so now that it's my turn again, finally, I decide what I want to do. I've got 7, 12, 18 move. I have 18 move. If I was back in Saturn, I could get there. But I'm not. I'm in Uranus. And I don't even have any spaceports. I don't even have any spaceports out, so I can't even do my move a team anywhere. I probably should build one. Hopefully on Triton, maybe, if I can. Alright, so what do I want to do? What do I want to do? I could research again. There are 2 genetics cards on there. I only need 2, so let's do that. We'll research again. Survey cyborgs and clone forge. All right. So that was that turn. And now it's their turn. Bam. Offers 1 and 2. Boo. Produce. Nope. We're almost out of cards here. God damn it. Hostile microbes. Discard all genetics cards from your hand and offer boxes. Punish empty offers. Micro splicers. Micro mesh. Alright, it's my turn again. Now that I had my plan thwarted, and we're going to be ending here pretty darn soon. I really want that fusion drive. I only get one more turn. Shit. Well, you know what? I guess I'm just gonna move there. One, blast off for one, land for two. That's it. That's my turn. Highest even sight would be Charon? No, Triton. God, fucking shit. Abundant ores. And a shield factory. It doesn't do anything. But they don't complete the bases in 3 regions because they don't have any base in the Saturn region or the Pluto-Charon region. So far, alright. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to explore for 2. Water and microbes. Excellent. I get $2. Genetics advances 1 space. It costs 2 extra to build a base, though. It costs 9. Oh, sweet. I might be able to do it. I still have 5 cards, but I might be able to do it. So it's their turn. Hygeia and Enceladus. Enceladus. And I forgot where Hygeia is. No, that doesn't do anything. Titania and Ariel. Both have bases. 2 discoveries in contract 6. What? Man, you really hate contract 6. 2 discoveries. They are at one place where they can get a discovery off. I get $2 for that. Alright, so now I think it is, because that's not a base, that's just discovery, so that's my turn. The puppies are getting louder upstairs, so if you guys are able to hear that, I apologize. It is my turn again. So I'm going to build. I need 9 build. I start with 3, 6, and then a base of, well, I have a base of 3, plus 3, plus 3 is 9. So that is enough to build my last bio web, because it is microbes. And I'm going to get to advance my genetics one more, which is awesome. And since I did that, I get another adaptation, and I'm going to get this radiation resistant one, so now I don't need to build shield factories anywhere, which is just fantastic. And I get a buck for that. That gets discarded. I'm at 4 fewer cards, so I get the last card. So now that, let's see here, now that the draw pile has been emptied, if this occurs, you take one more turn without an intervening competition turn. So I get one more turn. I can't do a whole lot. I mean, I can produce two. Let's do a produce action. That's what we're gonna do. Collect profit from discovery tiles with production that are occupied by your bases. The produce value must equal to or greater than the number of tiles you wish to collect from. All right. So I'm going to produce 2. And let's see here. Finally make some money. So this refinery is a 2. And I think that is, we don't have bases anywhere else that give more than P1. So I get a total of 3 profit. 1, 2, 3. All right. That is the end of the Planeteers era of Spacecorps. So, yeah. I am still way behind. I have 22 profit, they have 41. I just at the last second squeaked in under being halfway down. So, yeah, that's where we're at. So, hold on a second. Oh, actually, I forgot about that. So I actually do have 2 spaces, so I get 1 more. I get 4 instead of 3 because of my legacy production over here. My refinery makes that a P2, along with this abundant ores refinery makes it also a P2, so I get a total of 4 profit. All right, now that I looked at it, let's see. So we continue to produce. If there's already a television, okay. So that concludes the Planeteers era of Spacecorps. Again, I am way behind with 23 to 41. We did not complete nearly as many contracts. Actually, I did. God damn, I'm missing. I'm finding out so many things. So again, we didn't complete the last game. We completed the 6 contracts that ended the Mariners era. This time, we depleted the era deck to end the Planeteers era. So there are more contracts unfulfilled. So when we get to the last era, these contracts are going to be more rewarding to get. So like colonies with at least 16 value, you get 4, but you also get the 2 from the previous unfulfilled contract, so you get 6 for completing that one. Yeah, so like last time, this is where I'm going to end it. Everybody, thanks for watching. We'll be back. I'd like to say tomorrow, but I'm not for sure. I am planning on streaming tomorrow night, so maybe. Maybe I will spend the day getting this set up for the Starfarers era, and then we'll play the 3rd and final era of the game and see how badly I lose by, because I'm not losing as badly as I thought I was, but I'm still losing pretty badly.
I'm down by more than 10. I can't even do the math right now. So, everybody, thank you so much for watching. I don't think anybody is streaming at the moment that I want to read. Is there? I don't know. I'm not on the right computer to look at all that stuff. So, Toyrin, thanks for the follow and thanks for watching. Everybody, uh, again, thank you so much for watching. We will resume this game. I'm not sure when. Um, hopefully tomorrow. You know what? I'll shoot for tomorrow. Let's wrap this game up tomorrow and see how much I lose by. So yeah. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys. Should probably throw that up there. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. You guys have a good rest of your evening. I'm starting to drop a ton of frames, so it's probably good that I'm ending here. So everybody have a good evening, and we'll see you tomorrow.